Namaste, beautiful yogis. Welcome to Ali Kamenova Yoga. I'm Ali, and today we're doing butt and core 2.0. So we're taking it up a notch. We're learning a little more, going a little deeper, and I'll be guiding you through some more advanced strength building techniques which you are ready for, because they're not so much advanced in the way yoga can be advanced. They're more advanced in how we apply them, and it allows our strength to grow tremendously by just tweaking how we do things. All right, today is going to be an hourglass, but in core, so that kind of implies that class, and we will use a prop which will be a wall. So we'll do a proper yoga, we'll stretch. I feel like we need some hip stretching and really twisting and doing all of our favorite things, plus some really targeted advanced no weights booty building techniques. So with this kind of long intro, are you ready to flow with strength and ease? Starting in the front of the mat, bring your hands over the heart and focus on the heart area so that we can begin to center the mind. And we can begin to calm down and bring ourselves to the present moment. Softly inhale and exhale, and just take a moment to listen to the sound of your breath, making everything else slowly fade in the distance. All the mind chatter fading away, and we're becoming more and more connected to that center of that sphere that we're in, that we're occupying, that space that we're occupying, going into the nucleus. Lifting through the crown of the head, feel your feet connecting with the floor. You can sway back and forth. And now we'll begin to connect with the core by doing a very light, small move. Draw it in, almost like a stomach vacuum, but very mild. And just imagine the two sides of your deep core coming in, cinching in, sewing in together. So have soft knees, tuck in just gently, and pull that lower part of the belly up and the sides in and release. Exhale, pull, release. Exhale, pull, this time hold. Release, exhale. So with the exhalation, in this particular case, we are creating even less pressure, internal abdominal pressure, which sometimes the pressure can be adding to the strength building. So it's not only one way that we can do this. And I can talk when I do this, that's how much focus it takes. And again, This is a lot of work, even though it's precise, small, and not cardio. All right, let's deepen it now. So we'll do the same thing. Stay here and then go a little deeper, curve a little more and give it a little more of a vacuum. So hollow a little more, suck in a little more, get the wall to go in a little more. So first lifting this energy up. It is, you can engage or you should engage, but you can without, you should engage Mula Bandha. So it takes a little bit of that same energy, but it's also pulling from here, connecting the muscle and letting lift. So connect with your core and experiment. That's good. It massages the internal organs. It is just a good overall toning for the reproductive and digestive system, also detoxing organs. All right, let's do it again. Inhale the hands over the head. Let's stretch it out. Step your feet about hip width apart, feet pointing directly forward. Press your feet down. Bring your focus onto the left foot, outer edge of the left foot, and begin to stretch away from it. Plant that outer edge down and stretch away to your right. And the foot remains there, the left foot. Focus on that foot. Look up and go deep. Go out. Good. Back to center, opposite side. Focus on the right foot, outer edge, and lift and lengthen, really lengthen here. Beautiful. Back to center. Bring your left knee in. Pull the belly in, same action, up, in. Keep that action. I'm stepping just a little better in the camera view. So pull up, in, knee in, and keeping that connection. Going to Warrior 3. This is quite the focus work today. So you're really advancing your understanding of your core. Coming out. Exhale. We're working with subtleties, small, big muscles. So and it shouldn't feel like it should feel like there is a lot of focus and strength, but it's not like not one of those. All right, if that made sense. All right, one more. Exhale. Warrior 3, bend the right knee, level the hips as you do that, step it back into high lunge, and let's twist. If you're not ready for a deep twist, just bring the left hand on the floor, otherwise open it here. coming out. So now instead of focusing on the outer edge of the left foot, since we're stepped out, you're going to extend the tailbone down and reach up and over the head. And what you're focusing on is the left hip flexor extending down, opening forward, stretching forward, and keeping it there. So we're not twisting the body and reaching, we're lengthening. So from here, lifting and lengthening all the way into the side and reach. And back to center and exhale, hands on the floor. Press the back heel away from you. Bring your hands right in front of your toes. Lift your booty a little, just a tad higher. Shift slightly forward and take that left leg up. Press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And come up to standing. Really connect it through the core, and we'll be ready to go over to the other side. So maybe bring your hands over the head, front of the body. Let go of that tension if there is tension. Releasing with the, so that we're removing any way of holding the fascia and the connective tissue and habitual holding. Shake it out. All right, now with that refreshed feeling, going over to the opposite side. Exhale. Initial connection, not too deep. Everything is fired up. Bring the knee in, and now Warrior 3. And again, exhaling as you come up. Warrior 3. This should give you a sense of the fiber, the muscle fiber, the subtleties of your core coming up. Oh, that was beautiful. Warrior 3. Bend the left knee, level the hips. Step it. High lunge. Hands in prayer. Feel free to bring the right hand on the floor. If you're not quite ready to twist, depends on your spine, flexibility. Twist open the chest. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Great, inhale up. Extend the tailbone down. You can, if you look at my glutes, see flexing them releases the hip flexor. So you can experiment and flex the glutes. Extend the tailbone down, release the hip flexor, allow it to stretch a little more, reach over. So you're focusing here, This is your anchoring point, trying to keep everything, the two hips level and square. Level means that one is not opening back in your crooked. So that means square, and level means that they're at the same level. And look up, lengthen. Beautiful, and step at the front. Now bend the left knee, and here we're going to reverse the movement here. Place your hands somewhere in front of the left knee and bend that left knee back into a form of a lunge, and straighten the back and press one. Press the right heel up. Very good. Step it back, hold it here, and we're going to come to the center of the mat. Open the feet out and push the booty back. Bring your elbows right above the knees and open the knees just slightly so that you're feeling a little bit of a stretch, but not a massive stretch. And straight back, come up. Wrap your arms up. Soften the back muscles. You can move the head to one side and then the other. Really feel that stretch. So relax. Do the left arm above the right. Lift. So once they're wrapped, you're going to lift up, which releases the entire back of the shoulder, and bring the head over to the right. You can tip the head a little forward, center, look up slightly. Everything is light here. We're working with subtleties. And shake it out. Opposite side, lift. Feel the shoulders softening. Exhale through the shoulder blades. All right. Bend the head over to the left. Keep lifting the elbows so you're really releasing here the face. You can smile. You can tip the head down, slightly up. Look down and release. Go a little deeper in your plie. We're warming up here, warming up all the quads and inner thighs. And we're going to open the arms out. Reach as if you're trying to reach outside of yourself. And bring the right hand, ring finger at right end of the eyebrow, and middle finger, end of the eye, lift, and lift the skin slightly, lower the head over, and reach with that opposite hand. You can reach back with the left arm, and you can go relaxing the face. Opposite side. Ring, eyebrow, middle finger, eye, and lengthen here, stretching the face but also stretching the neck. Stretching the face. Feels good. And relax the lips forward, or stretch them rather. And this was excellent for the neck, just beautiful smile. Relax the face, and let's twist here, opposite side. Back to center, hands over the heart. Deep, a little deeper. Focus on your heels now. Press into the four corners of the feet. And feel as if you're levitating. You're building lightness in the structures of the body. Light energy here. Where we put our energy, our focus, that's what we're building. So work with your intention, with how you connect to the moves, how you connect to the body. Continue to deepen your breath. Focus on the feet, really press into the outer and inner edges of the feet. Now we're gonna take the opportunity that we're in plie to bring the hands right at the top part of the ear, about a finger beneath where it ends. It kind of depends on the different ear types, sizes. I have big ears, or so I think, and so I pride myself in. And you're going to bring your index fingers and massage back and forth, back and forth. Just a very small move though. It's a very small move. It's acupoint. Find the acupoint. You feel it when you find it. And lower down just a little. Another indentation. And a little further down. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And behind the ears, this time in circular. You can lift the chin. Find the point. So find the points that there is a little bit of a sensation there and a tiny bit of indentation. Move down. And again, the tiniest circular behind the ears. If you don't find them, that's okay. You will eventually. And here. And just find what feels good here. Great. And bring the fingers down the neck from right behind the ears. Keep your right hand onto the left side and lift. We're getting the wrinkles out of the neck, opposite side, mostly because it feels good. Forget how the cosmetic benefits, but it is so good to release the head. All right, plank. So now bring your knees on the floor to all fours, and we're going to same action that we did. Standing, scoop it up and in. As you exhale, scoop it up and in. And release. And again. Take a breath in between. And let's go. And again, really focus. Imagine your body, the two sides of the abdominal muscles coming in together, connecting in the center, pulling in, and imagine the connective tissue and the muscles that are here in the lower belly and the connective tissue that is surrounding your pelvis. Everything strengthening, lifting, that lifting effect that will lift everything, the organs, the bladder, the urinary tract, the reproductive system, the uterus. All right, so lift. Even if you're in your postpartum years, or if you're a man, in postpartum years, you still need to tone those organs, and for men, you still need to tone those organs, even though I mentioned uterus. All right, it's good for the prostate, the mula bandha, so let's exhale. will do a few more. This will give you a flat belly, a strong digestion, because when your muscles are strong and toned there, it helps to tone the entire digestive system. Beautiful. Now we'll replace this with a little different type of work. Spread the fingers wide open and tuck your toes under and lift here, and again connect with your core, but this is going to be more of a muscular connection because we're working on the abs as well. Lift and either hold here, really connecting, lifting the core and holding, or the next level up, tapping the opposite shoulder. So I'm not going to be talking through this because again it requires exactly the same level of connection here, but you get it. Lift up and in and lift, hollow and tap. And let's do it again. Exhale. And come back up. Come on to the knees, and if you have knee issues, you can do this standing. In general, I do very few knee poses because we're not meant to be on our knees unless we're toddlers. After that, or actually babies, after that we grow kneecaps. Babies don't have kneecaps, so that's the difference. We are meant to crawl for a while, but not forever. So lean back. You can do this standing, such as tuck one leg under. Do that, but if you can join me with the knees, it's worth it as well. So lean back and same action, up and in, and Mula Bandha, lifting that energy. Exhale. Now lean back. Tuck the tailbone under, pull, but not as hard. Just flatten everything. Lift in, inward and up. Open and just twist side to side. Rest for a second, we'll do it again. The quads are also burning. If you're standing, obviously one side quad is burning. And back to all fours. One more time. Bring your knees a little closer. Mini vacuum. And tap. And release. Here we're going to stretch the back of the neck. Bring the head as close to the knees as you can. Grab your heels, roll forward. And down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Open the knee, open the hip, lift the knee. Let's work on balance here and look ahead of you. Either tap your right hand off the floor, or if you can, slowly bring it to your ankle and focus on the steadiness of your mind. You need to be steady here. If you flicker, your body will follow. Your mind flickers. If your gaze flickers. Beautiful. And here we're going to take a plank with the feet on the side. So this is from my very old classes. Used to do this a lot. So you're going to take a side plank and we're gonna do knee tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down onto your side and reach over the head, stretching, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down dog. Bend the knees here and do the same action. Pull the belly in and up. Here it's your held by it, and bring the knees to your rib cage and move the knees here side to side. Release one more time. So we're doing the same thing. Exhale, lift and pull in. And release. This was so powerful because of the down dog. I'm actually not on empty belly, not that I've eaten a lot, but I have a few pieces of chocolate, and I'm sure they were like, what? What? All right, down dog. Take the left leg up. And here, look ahead of you and lift the knee and either tap your left hand off the floor or take it to your ankle and focus on the floor. I'm going to reset here. Very good. And bring the hands down, side plank, but both hands down. It shows you how the mind is important, because I wasn't focused on my gaze. I was thinking about the chocolate and which one did I have. And my balance wasn't there up until I let the thoughts go and became one with the instant of the moment. All right, so now let's tuck the knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pull the belly in. 7, 8, 10, lower down and lift. 1, 2, 3, pull the belly in. 4, 5. Great, and back to down dog. One more time. Prepare for a scooping in, up, or bend the knees, pull in, and move the knees side to side. Drop the knees down, scoop the knees in, scoop the belly in and up, in and up. windshield your knees. I had to quit, pause to speak. So we're gonna do all of this in windshield, and you feel everything inside your belly connecting. And if there is need for work, need for detox, need for strengthening, need for toning, you're gonna find those weak spots. All right. Beautiful. Take a breather. Shake it out. Down dog. Take the right leg up. Step it through. High lunge. Exhale the hands behind. Let's open the chest. Warrior three from here directly. Keep the clasp if you can. Otherwise, reach out to the sides. And coming up to standing twist. And straight back into warrior three with a clasp. And twist. And clasp, warrior three. And twist. And clasp. And twist. And clasp. Step it back. High lunge. Open. Chest parallel to the floor. Clasping, reach up with the right shoulder. And release. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. And let's take the left leg up, step it through, and come up. And exhale behind, reverse the clasp, the finger arrangement, open, and shift. And come up to a twist, so this is all here. Focus work. It is here too. We're really working today on. I have a class ADD, but this is it. The focus is different, but it would totally help with all those issues, anxiety and frazzled mind. And warrior three. And twist. And warrior three. And twist. Warrior three. And twist. Warrior three. And twist. Warrior three. Step it back. Open. And chest parallel to the floor, twist. Left shoulder up. And let's walk into plie one more time. Smile. Bring your fingers on from the hairline back and massage the head. Small circular form movements. And you can move side to side here. So you're moving the spine. Wow, keeping firm pressure on the head. Great. Lower down. Walk your feet just a tiny bit closer. Lift the heels and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now straighten the legs. Bring your feet a little closer. Wide squat. Lower down in a squat. Lift the heels and squat. Lift the heels. Squat, just a pose. Heels, squat. 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 Heels, squat, and come up. All right. Shake it out. We're going to do one of the advanced techniques, no props. So we'll do it with props also, with weights in the more strength building classes. This is a different focus. Here, this is more of a, you want to deepen your practice. You want to teach. You want to heal diastasis. You want to build the foundations for strength practice. All right, so here we're going to put the booty on the wall, just as a take measurement. So lower down, feet parallel to the floor, and here test it. So step just a tiny bit closer here, because you can have your hands on the wall if you're uncertain of your glute strength, but we're going to sit back with standing on the right side. So it's a one-sided squat. Try to keep everything square, and we're gonna lower down to the count of 3 and come up at a normal speed. That's an advanced technique in strength building. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1. This is challenging. So the reason why we're so far away from the wall is that we're sitting back and we're firing over the booty. We're not bending here, we're bending properly back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. 7. That's real strength building. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 3. 10. And sit back in chair on one leg and hold here until you get that burn, which is now. Press your lower back. All right, good. All right, this is really gonna build your true strength. And opposite side, same alignment. Try to find that best position for you, so that you know that you're sitting far back, you're not too close to the wall. 2, 3. 1, that's my weak leg, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 4, that's my feminine side. Weak but more flexible, so stronger in certain ways. 1, 2, 3. 4, did I say 4? 1, 2, 3. 5, even though I'm pushing back into the wall. It's with the soft part. I'm not hitting any bones. I have the cushion. 3, 6, I think. 1, this is my hard side, so bear with me. Do it at your own pace. 7, 8, 9, and 10, and lower down. So the ankle is underneath the knee. Almost there, almost there, almost there. All right, go. Shake your legs. And here we're gonna come onto the wall and put the booty to the wall. Walk up the booty to the wall. All right, good. And press your right leg into the wall and open the shoulders back and drop them down. Pull the belly in and free the jaw. You can smile. And we're going to press up and lower down. 1. So now what I'm gonna ask you here is to never let go of the tension. We're gonna do a superset here, and you're never coming into a resting place, never on the floor, and never leaving the tension of the glutes. So you're gonna hold it for an extended period of time. This is equal as lifting really heavy weights, but we are doing different types of techniques. The way we do the super slow weightlifting, but low weight, this is the same. You never move tension from, and we do a declining rep superset. All right, so come up. 1 and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, press through the heel. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, press. 12. Here you're going to do tailbone extension. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and pose at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest for 5 seconds only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go again. 1, 2, 3, tension. 4, 5, and rest for 5 seconds. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. 4. Pose 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh goodness, this is probably of all my booty series and programs, this was probably the hardest thing. If you didn't feel that, focus on doing it on the other side, and building one side of the body does help with the other. So really squeeze. You're supposed to keep tension through the entire move. Don't go into the very easy part of the movement, which is releasing down. So you wanna maintain tension for the entire 20 reps. And then we have the 5 and the 4, plus the poses. All right. So this is a steady technique. 1, tension. 2, or muscular contraction. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Press the hips forward. 17. That's where it hurts the most. 18, 19, 20. Oh, and pose. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Lower down. Be ready. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-second rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pose. You can actually bring the soles of the feet. This was rough, but it's a true booty and back builder. Yeah. And take a yogic squat. Sit back, stretch the legs in front of you, forward fold. Into reverse plank. So be light on your hands. Of course you can do it. You can do this on your forearms, or you can do it on a chair so that you're a little uplifted here, your upper body, so it's a lot easier that way. And let's bring one knee, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest for a second, and let's go again. Lift. Hold. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake. Tabletop. Take the left leg under and come up to a side plank and move it back. Opposite side, right leg. Side plank. Tabletop. Thread the left leg. Lift and reverse. Right leg. Reverse. Let's do poses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And spread the legs open. Flex the feet. Stretch it out. Let's take pigeon, right leg down. Here you can lengthen the spine, open the chest, look over the right shoulder. Keep that length, keep the integrity of the pose, how the pose feels. Keep that as you lower down. Feel the spine elongated here. Softly breathe out of the hips, feeling no resistance to the stretch, no resistance in the body. Feeling the fluidity and flexibility of your body. And coming up, we're going to bring the left leg back and around, flex the foot, flex it, and lower down, and breathe again, straight back, elongating the spine, flexing the feet, no resistance. We worked a lot with subtleties today, and that allows us to be more in tune, less resistant. Opposite side, and lengthen the spine, elongate, keep that right hip down. Same action with your glutes here. If you flex them, you're releasing the hip flexor. So experiment with that. Square and level the hips, lengthen, lift, maybe even twist with the same elongation. You can lower down, but feel that elongation. Feel the stretch spilling through the body, the sensation of stretching. Coming up and double pigeon, flex, 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 and then lower down. Release and shake, 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 shake. Lift the booty here, feet on the floor, and just shake, 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 shake. And sitting into a comfortable cross-legged pose. We're gonna finish with spinal kundalini. Move side to side, side to side, side to side. 1, 2, 3. And let's bring the hands in front, straighten the legs, come up to standing. Inhale the hands over the head, exhale them over the heart, coming full circle to the beginning of the class where we started here. Inhaling through the heart area, bringing ourselves into the sensation of the moment, the texture and the particularity of the moment. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself smiling at yourself. So you could be two entities, or it could be older you and child you, younger you. Give yourself a hug. Embrace yourself. Surround yourself in sunshine and light during that hug. Smiling, hugging, nurturing, giving care, love, affection, protection. Feel that embrace, that connection, that love, that acceptance, full acceptance of yourself, either who you were or who you are. It's just a side of your identity, whether being your identity or true self. Feel that embrace and that love, and take this into your day. Feel that love and self-acceptance, self-love. A centered, peaceful feeling. And I hope you enjoyed this class, and we have an exciting journey ahead. I will see you with our next class. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and we're all sharing it even if we're not in the same room. Thank you. Namaste.